What's up, YouTube? It's RS Mario here. I'm just bringing you a different thing for the, well, it's not exactly a different thing for the channel, but it's kind of different. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a series covering the Zelda Wii U. Not exactly Hyrule Warriors, even though I may do that from time to time, but specifically Zelda Wii U. You know, the one that was revealed at E3 with the big trailer with the, you know, slightly, you know, androgynous main character and the super arrows. Yeah, that one. And I'll start a series probably about once a week covering various rumors and things I pick up throughout the internet on Zelda Wii U. So, you know, also, yeah, I'm working on a schedule too. I'm also working on a schedule for the channel about when I want to do videos. I'm still working on that. I'm getting there, but here we go to the Zelda stuff. So, alright, so I picked up about 2 rumors. It's gonna be a pretty quick video. Picked up 2 rumors. The first one comes from GamerRant.com. This one basically is pretty blatant, saying that Zelda Wii U will not be an open world game. Well, that one I kind of think was a no-brainer. Now, this one is basically going about that interview that Miyamoto did a little while after E3, where he didn't like to use the term open world, which is, I mean, that's a lot of people are saying that, you know, oh, because he said that, you know, the game's not going to be an open world game, it's going to be a linear game like past Zelda, which is that's not a bad assumption, but what I think he was referring to when he said that was he doesn't like using the term open world because it really puts people's expectations really high, you know. So now it may be somewhat of an open world, but it may not be a huge, vast open world, you know, but, you know, it will have open world properties, you know. So I think basically what Miyamoto is doing is he's kind of doing some hype control from right after E3, because I think he realizes this is what happened to Skyward Sword, you know, that there was so much hype built behind Skyward Sword that, you know, it was almost impossible for the game to actually deliver what the hype had built up for it, you know, when it came out. You know, and that's why a lot of people talk about Skyward Sword, and the sales weren't as good as, say, Twilight Princess. So, you know, that was one thing. I think he's trying to dial back the hype just a little bit, which isn't a bad thing. But here is Miyamoto's official statement. So he said, "I prefer not to use the general term open world when developing software, but we use the term at E3 in order to make it easier for consumers to understand. This term means that there is a large world in which players do numerous things daily." So, I mean, technically, I mean, that's pretty much, that sums it up right there. So, I mean, he didn't say it's not going to be an open world game, but basically what this statement is saying is, don't expect some massive don't expect like Grand Theft Auto 5, you know, meet Skyrim with a Zelda paint job. Don't expect that, you know. And that's kind of what I'm saying for that rumor. You know, I kind of expected this anyway, because Nintendo, I mean, they've never really made an open world game that I can think of, and I don't think that's what they want to do. You know, not to mention they want this game to hit the 2015 target, and an open world game from Nintendo, who is pretty much, they do pay attention to details, that would probably take a bit longer, and you know, it would not hit that 2015 date, so that would not be a good thing. So the next one is a rumor from a site, mynintendonews.com, and this one was posted just today, actually. This one was there's gonna be a brand new villain in Zelda Wii U, which I kind of suspected anyway. Oh, this one was posted on. Okay, this one was posted on Nintendo's official site in Japan. Okay, so alright, so it says the quote basically goes like this: "This software is a Wii U edition new Legend of Zelda series," and that's exactly how it's typed. Faced with mysteries in the world of Zelda spread indefinitely without boundaries, a new Link and a new Nemesis. So basically, that's not even a rumor. That basically confirms. Why did this dude put rumor up there? But that basically confirms that there is a new Nemesis. So this is not a big stretch for me. I mean, I'm gonna do another video about why this is, but you know, I always suspected that this game was gonna take place right after Skyward Sword, and still before Ocarina of Time. And this is going to be kind of like the connecting story that connects Skyward Sword and Ocarina of Time. So it would be interesting to see a new villain in this game. And also, some people also say that Ganon or Ganondorf may be in the game in some capacity, which would be interesting to see if he's an antagonist, which I kind of doubt it, because I think these are going to be kind of the origins of Ganon. You know, I think he's gonna start off as a normal person, and then something's gonna happen, and that's when we're gonna get the Ganondorf we all know and love. Not to mention, Ganon and Ganondorf are two different creatures. Because I do go by the split timeline from Ocarina Hero, and Ganon and Ganondorf are two different creatures. So just because Ganondorf is not in the Zelda game doesn't mean that Ganon, the pig creature, is or is not in the game. Yep. So I'm thinking that the new villain. My theory on the new villain is the new villain is from Skyloft. My theory for this game is that Skyloft has fallen due to some sort of internal turmoil, internal conflict, and the person who caused all this is the new villain for this series. And the robot creature that comes after you is one of his minions. You know, it's one of his minions. Because this doesn't look like Ganon. You know, because Ganon and Ganondorf, they're magical. You know, like Ganondorf's an evil wizard, kind of. So, you know, he doesn't use like mechanical creatures like this to attack you. It will be some magical dark creature that will be chasing you. You know, and this creature itself is a strange combination of mechanical, you know, with the glowing blue and the lasers, and natural with, you know, because it seems to be made out of stone, and it's covered in moss, and moss doesn't grow on metal, it grows on stone or wood. So, you know, it's like a combination of natural and mechanical, not magical. So I'm thinking that, you know, this is not Ganon or Ganondorf. So, this is interesting. So, no open world, but still a big, vast world with a brand new villain. I'm liking this Zelda so far. So, if you like this video, because there will be more, this is the first one, but like this video, comment, subscribe, and look out for my new videos. I got a Smash video coming tomorrow. I might be able to get that one out tonight, maybe. But I have a Smash video coming out in the very near future. I have my new Pokemon metagame analysis video coming out on Monday. So keep a lookout. I got stuff coming. So like, subscribe, comment, and keep it real, people.